Hey, 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 hey. Happy Monday to all of you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. My name is Eric. I'm from the Ringside Rundown.
12 seconds to my actual favorite. And my all-time favorite is none other than Bill Goldberg.
Boo! 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 Anyway, welcome in, guys. Hey, what's going on, RJ? How you doing?
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in. Mike, how are you guys doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday to you. Hopefully you guys had a good weekend and are rested and relaxed and had a good first day back of the work week if you had to go back to work. Maybe you didn't have to go back to work. Maybe you have off. Or maybe you're unemployed like me and every day is your Friday. Maybe that's what it is. Either way, I'm glad that you're here. Thank you for being here. My name is Eric. I'm from the Ringside Rundown podcast. That's a podcast about pro wrestling. Rested? I wish. I feel you. I'm still a little tired myself. I always get really tired right before it's time to stream. I don't know what it is, but I get my most tired right before I have to stream. And it's like I fight myself not to cancel the stream and go take a nap. But I feel you, especially you that you work hard. Did you watch Revolution last night? I did not watch it last night. I'm in the process of watching it. I'm about almost halfway through. I didn't finish it, but I got about halfway through. I got up to about Tekla and Chris Statlander was the next match on the card. So I'm about halfway there. You know, AEW pay-per-view cards are always massive. So yeah, I'm making my way through that whole ordeal with Revolution. I skipped out on it last night to watch the USA versus Dominican Republic WBC game. That was a fun game to watch. Got me in the mood for some baseball. I'm excited for baseball to come. But tonight we're watching Monday Night Raw, and it's a packed Monday Night Raw. We got a lot going on for Monday Night Raw tonight. We got, let me pull it up for you guys. Hold on. We got AJ Lee defends the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Bayley. Roman Reigns makes an appearance. We learn who is going to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. We'll see Stephanie Vaquer versus Raquel Rodriguez. OG El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano. And Maxxine Dupri versus Nattie. So it's going to be a fun night. We're friends here. We know you were watching and commenting on the Oscar red carpet who wore it better. No, I definitely was not paying attention to the Oscars. Unfortunately, not really my cup of tea. Not really my cup of tea. I was watching some good old-fashioned baseball. Watching America versus Dominican Republic. That was a game. That was a fun game.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
What's going on, James? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Happy Monday to you, James. All right, we're just about to start some Raw on Netflix. Hopefully you're doing good, James. Good to see you, buddy.
This is the Alamo City, beautiful San Antonio, Texas, home to the world-famous Riverwalk and home to one of the NBA's best teams, the Spurs. Tonight, we are in the home of the Spurs, the Frost Bank Center, for Monday Night Raw.
James, did you watch Revolution? Don't spoil anything for Eric. He's not all the way through. If you did, oh, it's all right. Most of the stuff gets spoiled for me anyway. It's all over my feeds. I can't escape it. So it's just, for me, it's more about the quality of the matches.
Finally has her opportunity to again get her hands Center mentor turned bitter enemy, Nattie, tonight on Raw.
Most of it already got spoiled for me.
Raquel and all of Judgment Day are here.
Switched between baseball and wrestling last night.
Recently excommunicated Finn Balor. Tonight, we take a look back at the shocking betrayal of Balor last week. The women's world
Thank you for activating that WWE shop command. I appreciate it.
Tonight, she must face Liv Judgment Day teammate Raquel Rodriguez. And on Friday night SmackDown, an incident that has folks around the world talking. The shocking betrayal of Cody Rhodes by Randy Orton. We take a look back tonight. Also, I have a live interview with the Viper here on Raw. And you are looking live at the sold-out Frost Bank Center in San Antonio.
Tonight's the night. Stone Cold Steve Austin discount tonight. Buy some merch via the link, Marks. That's right.
4 weeks from Saturday, and we're in
It's Stone Cold Steve Austin Day. What?
Until the showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania in Vegas, but tonight in San Antonio, as you mentioned.
Uh-oh, masked men. Here they come. Here they come.
A sea of
masked men.
Someone fed the Mogwai after midnight. These things are popping up out of nowhere.
And there's the leader.
There's the leader of the Foot Clan.
Seth Rollins.
Let me make this perfectly clear.
Uh-oh.
I created the vision, and I will be the one to kill the vision.
Are they gonna do their K-pop dance again to confuse the heels?
I don't care if you're on the shelf like Breaker and Reed. I don't care if you're a little peon hanger-on like Austin Theory or Logan Paul. If you stand next to Paul Heyman, consider yourself marked for death.
Damn, he's gonna kill them. He's gonna kill them.
You fucking mark!
He said marked for death.
The satisfaction of putting a steel chair in Paul Heyman's back. I had the satisfaction of stomping Paul Heyman's fat head right here on this mat.
Uh-oh. What's happening? There's Paul Heyman, and he looks like shit. Paul Heyman looks like, oh my God.
Look what the cat dragged in.
He looks like he hasn't showered.
You know, Paul.
Paul looks rough tonight. What's going on, McCurney?
Don't you?
How you doing? I'm doing better than Paul Heyman is. Paul Heyman. What if Brock is Seth's opponent at Mania? I don't know if they'll do that.
I don't have to say it. They'll say it for me, Paul. Come on, Paul. Can't you move a little faster than that?
This man looks like he just came in from a fight with a group of rabid and abnormally large raccoons.
I hope it was worth it.
He's got a mic in his hand.
I hope it was worth it for you, Paul. I made a lot of mistakes in my life. Letting you in my inner circle was the worst one I've ever made.
What?
And I will pay you back for your betrayal every single day until you are gone from this business. I will cut you out like the cancer you are.
Uh-oh.
wasn't
Whoa! Whoa!
going to come out here.
Oh,
But
brother, this
I
guy
wouldn't
stinks.
miss this for the world. Did I interrupt your precious little hateful promo? It's because I'm effing with you. Because you effed with me, I'm gonna F with you because everybody knows what the rule is. F-A-F-O! F-A-F-O! F-A-F! 5!
Oh my God, maybe you were right.
Oh,
Maybe you were right. Oh no. I don't know if the Foot Clan is gonna be able to stop Brock
Word of
Lesnar.
advice to the architect, Seth, run!
Long-time Heyman ally, the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. As Seth is now surrounded by these hooded men acting
Says
as a
Young Boy's
shield.
gonna get air miles. Lesnar's gonna plow through them like nothing. Like nothing. This is gonna be light work for
How
Lesnar.
Lesnar would feel about Seth's actions toward Brock's own advocate. I think we're about to get our answer.
Like a hot knife through a cheddar biscuit.
It's not often that someone has laid hands on Paul Heyman.
I would love me a cheddar biscuit right
After
now.
everything Lesnar and Heyman have been through in their careers, there could be hell to pay for Rollins tonight. It is so scary when this man takes his time like this.
Lesnar licking his chops, surveying the scene.
Oh, look out! Go! Just wiping people out.
Oh.
Let it go.
Oh my God.
Bodies being thrown everywhere by Lesnar.
He's throwing bodies into bodies.
I don't blame him. Oh, that wasn't wise. Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Back on the stairs. Suplex
Oh
on the
my
back.
God.
Lesnar out of control. And remember, Corey, Seth Rollins isn't medically cleared to compete.
I don't think Lesnar cares. Step to the beast at your own risk.
Brock Lesnar is wiping out.
Jesus Christ.
And it doesn't look like Seth Rollins' plan worked this time around. Suplex City.
Uh-oh, somebody didn't pay the electric bill.
What?
Obafemi? What is Obafemi doing?
Corey, it seems appropriate today of all days. But oh, hell yeah! Oh, Femi is here!
What?
Obafemi. Oba Lesnar. Oba Lesnar. Mike likes doing the Oba strut. Mike does the Oba strut in his underwear at home. Brock's gonna get caught saying, "Who's this big bitch?" like he did when he saw Keith Lee. He doesn't look petrified. He looks like he's standing his ground. The crowd loves it. Over, over, over. Oh my God! Got him! Got him!
The ruler just put down
Wow!
the beast.
Put him down like nothing! Put him down like nothing!
Corey. I think Oma Femi may have just accepted Brock Lesnar's
Holy shit! Thank you for the 10 bits. Holy shit indeed. Eric, someone has your sign, Ruthless Depression. Leroy's passed out. He's asleep.
Every step of Brock Lesnar's career. I cannot remember
Hey, Leroy.
a time when someone
Do something.
walked down to the ring, looked Brock in the eye, picked up 300 pounds, and slammed him to the mat.
The beast incarnate was just manhandled by Oma Femi in front of God and the entire world. I cannot believe what we just saw.
Are we going to get Femi, Brock at WrestleMania?
Oh, God, I hope so. God, I hope so.
Well, what an explosion.
God, I hope so, too.
Just like the way we ended Monday Night Raw last week with Punk and the Usos in the ring.
Brock will see Austin backstage and say, "That's how you do business, brother." Wow.
There's some people that are upset about some things that I said last week. One thing in particular I heard was categorized as disrespectful. Now I'm gonna bury you next to your father. Roman Reigns has never respected me, but I will force him to respect the position I hold.
Hey, Punk, we need you to apologize right now.
Right
Is
now.
Roman still sending his cousins out here in the ring to do his heavy lifting?
Hey, look, you better apologize right now, Punk. And you know what, man? You can speak trash about Roman all you want to, but what you did last week was disrespect our late uncle who has no voice. So apologize.
You're right. Sika doesn't have a voice. And I'm not spiritual, but we're friends. And I know you are. Do you think right now, can he hear us? Now, if you think Sika heard that, then you believe he can see. And that is what a lying, axe-stabbing, manipulative politician his son Roman Reigns is.
Man, he still don't get it. This ain't about Roman Reigns. We need you to say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry Roman Reigns treated the two of you and the rest of his family and the bloodline like garbage. If he cared about you,
This is crazy.
in the ring talking
Oh
to
my
you
God.
now instead of his young boys.
This is when we had the stream glitch.
The man who faces CM Punk at WrestleMania. Think about what happened last week. We're going to find out live tonight as an explosive Monday Night Raw continues. Roman Reigns will be here in just
Roman's
a minute.
here. Roman came to work today.
Get that image out of my head of Oba Femi lifting Lesnar up and delivering the awesome grace.
A truly surreal sight. Just feet in front of us. I still can't get over it. Unbelievable.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about what happened at AAA this past weekend.
And this was the final of the Rey de Reyes.
Yes, this is where I jumped over to JDK because your stream was being a bum. Yes.
La Parca and Santos Escobar. As you can see, the matchup was chaotic as expected. El Grande Americano would return, and Rayo and Bravo, Los Americanos, would handcuff the original out amongst the crowd, opening the door for El Grande Americano to deliver the headbutt and become your 2026 Rey de Reyes.
Well, the question is, will original El Grande Americano
Oh
get some
boy.
retribution tonight? Because coming up next, the OG against El Grande Americano, live on Raw on Netflix.
El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano. The question is, why is this still a thing? I have no idea, but it's super popular in Mexico. It's super popular in Mexico. It's not popular anywhere else, but it's popular in Mexico. Damn the Lucha Libre fans. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. What a Monday. Pod. I don't have a pod command anymore. It's just the new EP command. Yeah, the pod command doesn't work anymore. It's a new EP, which will bring up this command. Shut up. Shut up, Leroy. Leroy, shut up. 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 Shut up, Leroy. Leroy, shut up. Leroy, shut up. Shut up, Leroy. Leroy, shut up. Are you taking additional questions besides the ones you banked last week? No, we are not, because if we did, the episode will be about 2 hours long. Tomorrow, we're going to be recapping AEW Revolution and taking those questions that we skipped out on last week. So be on the lookout for that. That'll drop Wednesday morning. That'll be dropping Wednesday morning. Shut up. Kaiser coming to the ring with Bate and Dunn. You mean El Grande Americano coming to the ring with Bravo and Rayo? Make sure you get your 316 savings, 31.6 savings tonight. 31.6 savings, percent savings on WWE Shop merch.
Keeper's area like you are during the video game. Wow, low blow. My goodness, you couldn't help yourself, could you?
I couldn't. Although, to be fair, Booker and Wade are
El Grande Americano.
Anyhow, you explained to us how this man is pretty much the king of Mexico now.
He is not the king of Mexico. He is the king of kings, the 2026 Rey de Reyes, tournament winner. He hoisted the sacred sword, and he's now the #1 contender for the AAA Mega Championship.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by Intuit TurboTax. Visit a TurboTax store today to meet with an expert who can do your taxes for you, so you can be confident your taxes are done.
Make sure your taxes are done.
Just for the sake of
Get- That was loud in my eardrums. Fuck, that was loud. Scared the hell out of me. Luckily, I used the bathroom before I started the stream.
First time
I would have ended up
WWE
tingling
men
myself.
go one-on-one in a matchup a couple of weeks ago. The original El Grande Americano knocked off Rayo of Los Americanos and hopes to do the same to El Grande Americano tonight.
All right, El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano.
Tiger kick off of the opening bell by the original.
And look at the
In less than a minute, ladies and gentlemen, a block of Twitch advertisements will be hitting your screen. If you would like to avoid those advertisements, please subscribe to the channel. You can subscribe using Amazon Prime and getting a Prime Gaming sub. That's what happens when you link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account. You get a Prime Gaming sub to use on any streamer. You can subscribe to their channel at no additional cost.
The original initially stole the opportunity from the Real to enter the Rey de Reyes tournament
Oh!
to begin with.
And once again, Rayo and Bravo paying dividends, helping El Grande to take control. Now, to be fair, that was a fatal four-way matchup, right? So there were no disqualifications?
Absolutely. Oh!
Oh,
La Parca and Santos Escobar also involved this past Saturday.
Absolutely incredible.
wow.
Basement drop kick.
I was so bummed on Saturday night working. I checked about the stream about 10 minutes after scheduled end of collision. I wanted to hit you with the jump scare. No, I was trying to get the hell out of there as soon as possible.
Right here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Cover now. Is it enough? Hook of the leg.
But you were gone already. Yeah, I was trying to get the hell out of there.
Will be defended. I misspoke earlier on. It's AJ Lee defending against
We had
Bayley.
so many people in the stream.
What about what we've already
There were
seen?
thousands
I'm
upon
still
thousands
reeling
upon
about
thousands
seeing
of people
Brock
on
Lesnar
stream.
give a fall from grace from the
You know, you can get
Oklahoma baby to kick off the
31.6%
night.
off tickets today for WrestleMania.
And now,
31.6% off tickets today.
Control. And it's
Tickets for
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Oh, 4 weeks from Saturday.
The original Americano giving chase. El Grande from the outside. Oh, wow!
Now you're going ringside Jones here. Yeah, I wish.
Man, the original
I wish I had ringside tickets.
Tremendous in the ring. A suplex machine.
Nobody doubts the ability of the original El Grande Americano, but this isn't a case of who did it first, it's a case of who does it better. And in the black, the real El Grande Americano is your reigning AAA Rey de Reyes and may soon be mega champion.
And no love losses. You can see these two brawling in the center of the ring. And now El Grande caught and sent over the top.
Oh, no.
Down goes Rayo and Bravo. And the original in control.
I don't know if they're vibing with that original El Grande Americano as much as they're vibing with the Kaiser Americano. Make sure you have your taxes done. As we're watching a tax commercial here on Netflix featuring LA Knight, Stephanie Vaquer, and Penta. You gotta get your taxes done. Vibe with going to the concessions during this match featuring toilet gimmicks. Listen to you. You secretly love it. Just like you secretly love the Young Bucks. We all know you love the Young Bucks. Don't lie to us and tell us you don't love the Young Bucks, because we know you do. They're your favorite tag team. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Who did that? Mike? Damn it. What was that for? Jesus Christ. You pipe down with your lies? No lies told. No lies told. We know you love the Young Bucks. You didn't have to take it out on me, though. Thanks for the bits, though. I appreciate it. $30 seconds left worth of ads. 30 seconds worth left. Kaiser tattooed Gable with a kick to the forehead. Jesus. Don't you mean El Grande Americano to El Grande Americano? That's what you meant.
Chop. And again. And this has been a even matchup between the original and El Grande Americano, who we've coined the real El Grande Americano. And oh, what a throw!
Beautiful maneuver by the original El Grande Americano. Unfortunately for him, unable to capitalize at the moment.
Electric crowd here tonight in San Antonio. Sold out 15,236 WWE fans on hand as the road to WrestleMania winds through Texas. Oh, look at that. The quickness of the original El Grande Americano into the side Russian leg sweep. Oh!
And another rolling kick to the back of Americano's neck.
And now
El Grande Americano loves those rolling kicks.
Waist lock still applied. And another one. Look at the power.
He likes those deadlift Germans too. He's deadlifting a German.
And blocked. Missed with the elbow.
T-bone suplex. No Texas death match tonight. No wonder this isn't a real wrestling company fed in the mud.
Launched out to the apron. Missing wildly. And take it out, Rayo.
No, we got El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano tonight. This is the real wrestling company. Oh, what the hell? And a kick out. Sorry. Not going to get the job done there.
The original would love to put a stop to the momentum being built by the Rey de Reyes. The real El Grande Americano. Uh-oh. Roll through and
another massive kick by El Grande. Runs into a forearm by the original. Original placed up on the top rope. El Grande with that step up Enziguri. And now, oh, good night.
There it is. That's it. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
In the eyes of El Grande Americano.
Well, the frustration setting in. He thought it was a 3 count. And now El Grande.
Uh-oh. What a match this is. I know you're loving this match, Mike.
Caught the ankle.
Caught the ankle.
Some of these moves so familiar. Ankle lock now, center of the ring.
Mike, I know you're loving this match.
Famous by WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle, Cole. Of course it looks familiar.
And others. And look at, trying to make the rope to force a break, and will do that.
The action is great, but the gimmicks kill it.
But has the damage been done?
You love it.
Calling for Bravo to get up on the apron.
Bravo on the apron gets knocked off.
Roll through now.
Chaos Theory from original El Grande Americano. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He had a 3 count off that suplex.
Whoa, there goes Rayo.
Ripped into the ring.
And there goes Rayo outside of the ring. Both he and El Grande Americano.
Oh, but look at Bravo. Bravo just loaded the mask. You're right. Steel plate. I think the real Americano is out cold in the ring. Yeah, but the original has no idea that Bravo just loaded the mask.
Oh, he's going to go for the headbutt, and he's going to hit that plate. Oh. No, he didn't hit nothing. He didn't hit nothing. This is going to end up on WATCHALONG.
I think you might be right.
This is going to end up on WATCHALONG.
And steals the win.
He hit nothing but air.
There is going to be a celebration on the Riverwalk tonight after an amazing win.
Oh, man.
Inspiring even by the real El Grande.
He hit nothing but air.
Question again. Can El Grande Americano win a
Gable
match
worked on his
without the
pullout game at the end of the match. Bad timing. He fell short.
At some point.
He fell short.
16 day, right? And WrestleMania returns to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada on Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th. Tickets
What
are on
a
sale now.
long-lived
See
Shorty
Ticketmaster.
G.
31.6% off tickets today only. Oh, hell yeah.
You mean to tell me they're in Texas and they couldn't get Stone Cold on the show? On 316 day? They're in Texas and they couldn't get Stone Cold? Come on. It's debatable if he shows or not. He's not. I don't think he is. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know.
I know it felt good. You deserved it, Oos. Straight up. You're damn right. Hey, you did the right thing. At the end of the day, if you run your mouth, there's got to be consequences. As a matter of fact, to all my family, all the bloodline, cousins, you should be offended at what CM Punk said about my father, your uncle. But here's the thing. You got before, and you have after WrestleMania. But on that weekend, CM Punk is mine. Come on, Geet! Don't touch him. You still gotta holler at you though, Big Oos. Deserve Yeats.
The OTC.
He showed up to work.
How will he respond to what happened last week? Also here tonight, the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk.
Uh-oh.
We're live.
They're in the same building. They're in the same building. Commercial break, commercial break, commercial break, commercial break. Yeah, it just seems weird to me. You know, WrestleMania would have been smart to have Stone Cold on the show. I'm sure that would have gotten a ton of people watching on Netflix tonight. They would have got Stone Cold on 316 day. Hello. Hello. What are we doing here, WWE? What are we doing here? Danhausen? We're missing Danhausen? Oh, man. I love that Danhausen. Danhausen is great. Hopefully they show him later on in the show. Love me some Danhausen. Cole said he hopes Danhausen curses Graves. Mike, you got a birthday coming up, buddy. There's a Danhausen Cannon t-shirt gun. I need to get me one of them Danhausen shirts. Got to get it on WWEshop.com. Where if you're doing any shopping on WWEshop.com, you should be using our affiliate link. You can get t-shirts, hoodies, action figures, replica titles. The lights went out and Danhausen ran the wrong way, so he ran back, still mic'd up, saying he had to go. See, we missed this good stuff. They kicked out Finn Balor, man. I still can't get over it. I still can't get over it.
I demand a rematch. I should be your champion right now, but instead, Penta is walking around with my title.
Uh-huh.
We all know whose fault it is. You give me the bell hammer.
Dominic asked JD to get the hammer.
Hey, no. He said he wants to go by himself.
Penta taking out Judgment Day. Penta wins his first title in WWE.
Finn Balor, I hope you're here to tell me that you got me a rematch.
Look, you're right. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be Intercontinental Champion. So for that, I'm sorry. But you see, Dom, I was trying to help. For 2 years, I've been trying to help you. I've been trying to guide you. But the more I try to lead you in the right direction, the more I realize that maybe your dad was right. Maybe you are just a spoiled little
prick. And then he got pie-faced. And then he was like, he remembered who he was.
Oh, Finn snapped. Oh, and intercepted by JD McDonough.
Damn, JD. Damn, Judgment Day.
Oh, Dominic now with a steel chair, and he's got
Did him dirty.
Oh, and right off the face. The Judgment Day has completely turned their back on Finn Balor.
Finn Balor, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. This has been my plan since the day I joined Judgment Day. You thought you were in control? You thought you were in charge? You were on borrowed time and you didn't even know it. I only put up with you out of respect for your relationship with Dominic. But we've seen you. I've watched you. I know when you're lying. I know when you're scheming. I know when you think you're being manipulative. And I can't lie, it's been a pleasure watching you fall from grace. You couldn't hang with the Judgment Day anymore. You got soft. You're pathetic. You're a
Damn.
loser. You are washed up, and it made me sick.
Damn.
calling you my family every single week. So what did we do?
Damn.
We took a play right out of your playbook, because if there's one thing you did do, you taught us well. After all, it is the Judgment Day way. But now we are on to bigger and better things. JD? You know JD. He's finally free from you holding him down, and he's going to soar without you. And Daddy Dom is still AAA Mega Champion, and he will be getting his Intercontinental Championship back. And now that the prince is gone, there's a new king on the throne. Raquel Rodriguez is a future champion, and tonight she's going to take care of my WrestleMania opponent, Stephanie Vaquer. And at WrestleMania, I will be the new women's world champion. Because that family that Stephanie says I hide behind, they have my back. And without Finn, we are better than ever. Watch us.
As Liv mentioned, we get set for Raquel Rodriguez and world champion Stephanie Vaquer later on tonight. But Dominic Mysterio, we haven't seen him tonight, and he's not medically cleared to compete after what happened this past Saturday at AAA.
In Puebla, Mexico, Dirty Dom defended his championship against El Hijo del Vikingo. If Dom lost, not only did he lose his title, he would have to lose AAA altogether. If Vikingo failed to dethrone Dom, it would be his last opportunity to do so. No disqualification rules were in effect. It was an absolute battle from the opening bell. But ultimately, Dirty Dom would rise to the occasion, deliver a 619 and a frog splash, and still AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dom.
Well, no longer the Intercontinental Champion. That's because this man took the title from Dirty Dom a couple of weeks ago. Penta is in the house. He'll defend the Intercontinental Championship. But against who? We find out live tonight.
All right. Penta has an Intercontinental Championship match.
Get him. Man, I'm surprised you ain't drop him where he stood, Oos. Come on, man.
I'm telling you,
Man,
I can try to explain
Oos,
it.
there is a time and a place for all that. Man, I punched him in the mouth last week. I'll do it again for talking all that mess. He says he got stuff on you, but he ain't got nothing. Everything he throwing is not landed. Only thing that he's saying is you a part-time this, and you be part-time in that.
You know how often I saw my dad when I was a kid? As a matter of fact, you guys get it. How much was your dad on the road when we were younger?
Wow.
Exactly. We paid our dues. My children, it's gonna be different. The whole world can call me a part-timer. I don't care. As long as my wife and children understand that I'm a full-time father. That's my legacy right there. That's the biggest flex any superstar could ever say.
Hey, man, that's the truth right there.
Yeah. You know who don't know the truth? CM Punk, Oos. That fool still owe us an apology, dog.
True, Oos. True. I know he do owe it to us. I feel
What
you.
he doing?
I'm on your team.
At the end of the day, I don't need an apology for it. But y'all do. I'm gonna go get it for the family. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? CM Punk beat me up?
Roman will be out here live in just a bit.
It's the Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
Brand new Intercontinental Champion with her first title defense. AJ Lee takes on longtime friend Bayley. Live next.
Really quickly, I know I posted in chat already. I'm going to post it again because I can. Do me a favor, check out the latest episode of the Ringside Rundown podcast. That link right there is a Spotify link. but the podcast is available on all podcast platforms. And if you don't have a podcast platform that you use, but you still want to check out the show, you can check out the show on YouTube. Our YouTube channel has full episodes of the podcast on there for you to listen to if you don't have a podcast platform to use. But like I said, you can find this on Spotify, you can find it on Apple, you can find it on Amazon Music, Audible, iHeartRadio, Good Pods. Wherever you listen to podcasts, all you have to do is just search Ringside Rundown, hit the follow or subscribe button, whatever the platform asks of you, and you'll never miss an episode. Like I said, we come out with an episode every Wednesday morning. Our new episode drops of the podcast, and that's not going to change. This week, we'll have a big episode where we'll be talking about the AEW Revolution pay-per-view and also answering your questions. So we have a big episode coming up. Hopefully, you guys check it out when it drops Wednesday morning. Here is the YouTube link. We're also multi-streaming on YouTube. So this same exact stream you could find on our YouTube channel. That's the YouTube link right there, youtube.com/@ringsiderunpod. So those of you on YouTube, hello, how are you? Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate it. Do me a favor, drop a like on the YouTube stream, because if you drop a like, that helps get it pushed out to the algorithm, and more people will check it out. $30 seconds left worth of ads on Netflix here before we head back to the action.
'26 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific time. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Speaking of WrestleMania, this match could determine who will be the Intercontinental Champion come WrestleMania 4 weeks from Saturday. Will it be the champion AJ Lee or the challenger Bayley? Let's head up to Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from San Jose, California,
Bayley.
And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
Well, for the second time in their illustrious careers, these two women go one-on-one tonight. The first time, much different. It was back in 2013. AJ Lee was the Divas champion. She went down to NXT to take up a young upstart named Bayley. AJ would win the match that night, but Bayley and her would forge this friendship that has lasted over a decade. Bayley had a very emotional interview with Fox News this week where she talked about needing this match to get a step closer to a Grand Slam in her career, to once again may be on the main stage of WrestleMania. And a match, Corey, she never thought would happen. Call this a dream match till AJ Lee returned.
Well, right now, Bayley needs to focus on one thing and one thing only, that being the Intercontinental Championship. I'm curious to see whether or not the role model can put her friendship aside. You can go out for drinks afterwards. You guys can mend fences then. Right now, it's about being the best woman in the ring and making your way to WrestleMania.
She did say, I've got to get over the nostalgia tonight. I have to realize that despite this being our destiny, I've got to knock off my friend to get to WrestleMania. AJ Lee now. Nice takedown of Bayley into a pinning combination and a kick.
Nice move by AJ there.
Last week on Monday Night Raw, she won a gauntlet
Casadora
opportunity tonight.
Slips through, holds her down. 2 count there.
This past Saturday night, Bayley.
Hey, just let you guys know, in less than a minute, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. If you would like to avoid those Twitch advertisements, I suggest you subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button down below, and you won't get any more ads to worry about for at least 30 days. So take advantage of that. It's worth it, and you'll be supporting the channel. I could use your support. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in days. I have nothing. I'm living out of a cardboard box. I am streaming from a cardboard box now. Help me by subscribing to the channel. Please, don't make me beg anymore as AJ Lee comes off the top rope with a crossbody. Nice. And a drop kick, taking Bayley off her feet. So AJ is not looking like she has any sort of ring rust or anything, man. She's just been going.
This is about earning an opportunity, perhaps her last chance at WrestleMania. Bayley back into the ring, and AJ Lee again into a pinning combination. And Bayley's looked a bit out of sorts in this.
Well, I think Bayley felt that you were stating the obvious. She understands what's at stake, and maybe that's why Bayley hasn't gotten out of the gates yet.
AJ staying right on top of Bayley.
Look at this beautiful bridging hammerlock.
And Bayley, will she tap out? Screaming in pain in the middle of the ring. Mentioned before, AJ Lee's first match on Monday Night Raw since March of 2015. First defense of any championship since 2014. AJ looks sharp tonight.
AJ able to maintain this hammerlock on her challenger very effectively. Slowly but surely inflicting damage.
Ooh,
Bayley, who just
caught her
with an elbow.
Yeah, time to play nice is over. Bayley needs to pick up the pace, become the aggressor in this match.
You're right, and we've seen in the past, we know Bayley has it inside.
Oh!
She can tap into it.
Lord.
And Bayley now gonna drag the champion.
Bayley going for the cover, hook the leg, and AJ Lee kicks out at 2. And we go to commercial break. Yeah, we do. Oh, we start off with a Pizza Hut commercial. Let's see how many food commercials we get during this break out of 7 ads. How many of them have to do with food? This is not a food commercial. So we're off to only 1. Tire commercial, not a food commercial. We're off to a good start. We're not as fat as I thought we were. We're not getting any food commercials. Look at this. What is this? What is this? This is not America.
San Antonio tonight and sold out, over 15,000 on hand as AJ Lee defends an Intercontinental Championship against Bayley. Very physical matchup so far. Again, Bayley glancing up with a WrestleMania sign. Oh, and great counter. AJ Lee now cover, and Bayley kicks it too. Again, this is about who will be champ come WrestleMania. Uh-oh. Right for the belly to belly.
Oh!
AJ Lee with a great counter.
How'd she turn that into a bulldog?
Modified bulldog by the champion.
Check that out.
AJ, a few valuable seconds to recover. And to me, to this point in the matchup, it feels like Bayley hasn't fully let loose. Like she's in her own head.
Just use that affiliate link, bought 2 shirts. Thanks, Ringside. Thank you for using the affiliate link. Let's go. Let's go, you fucking mark.
You fucking mark.
You fucking mark.
Doesn't seem to be a factor for AJ Lee, who is dominating right now. Standing sliced bread.
Is this enough?
Hooks the leg.
Hey, no.
Kicks out at 2, does Bayley.
Friendship aside when you're in the ring like this?
I don't know. I've never really had many friends.
That's true. Wrong guy to ask the question of. And AJ, shining wizard, but got caught.
Oh, she got caught. Bayley caught it. Single leg Boston Crab.
Submission. The champion's in trouble.
And AJ trying to stretch and trying to make it to the bottom rope. Half crab now. Bayley drags AJ back to the middle of the ring. Lee's in trouble.
She's in trouble now. Uh-oh. Why'd you roll through that?
Separation. Bayley over the knee. Again into the cover. And another near fall. Again a cover. And a kick out by AJ, and his frustration now going to set in for Bayley.
I don't know if it's frustration or if the aggression has finally come out of the challenger. That's what we needed to see off of the opening bell. More of this from Bayley, who could be thinking about the rose plant.
Uh-oh.
Do it. Great counter by Lee. Champion rolls up Bayley and a kick out. And Bayley went for the belly to belly again.
AJ Lee's clearly done her homework, been able to counter that same maneuver several times. Now the champion from the second buckle.
And now Bayley.
Oh, got her. Got her. Hooks the leg.
To win the gold.
Woo! Kicked out at 2.5.
This is where frustration can destroy Bayley as we look back at her ripping AJ off of the ropes, delivering the Bayley to belly, but not able to finish the job just yet. Bayley needs to figure out a way to keep her foot on the gas pedal, continue the onslaught on the champion.
What an incredible match between a very physical Bayley and the champion, AJ Lee, who is sparked tonight.
AJ showing great tenacity in this matchup, withstanding the punishment.
They're on their knees fighting. I know this is your favorite spot, Mike. You love this spot.
Thrown out the window now as both these
Shit, I should have checked to see if there was a Bayley Hey You Idiot shirt.
Biggest time of the year.
There's still some time to check.
Fight first, friendship later.
AJ and Bayley exchanging blows.
Shining Wizard.
Bayley stunned. AJ now.
There it is. The Black Widow. Oh, countered. Countered the Black Widow.
Slam.
Bayley placing the champion into a more favorable position. Gonna make the climb to the top, probably looking for the elbow.
She's looking for that elbow drop.
High above the Frost Bank Center. Bayley delivers.
Oh, nobody there for the elbow drop.
And off that mistake, AJ
Black
Lee.
Widow.
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
She won the championship. Bayley trying to hang on.
Hang on, Bayley, if you can. Ah, that looks painful.
Bayley taps out.
What a match. Great match.
And still the women
Great match. Let's go.
champion, AJ Lee.
Corey, how sharp.
Bayley should do a cheddar biscuit drop with all that. What are you talking about? What?
Entering presumably as Intercontinental Champion, AJ
Oh, man.
could not have looked any better tonight. This can do wonders for her confidence as we head
A
toward
cheddar
Las Vegas.
biscuit drop.
Conversely, this could be catastrophic for Bayley. Yeah, we take a look at what happened here. AJ Lee went for the Black Widow, but Bayley reversed it into a side slam. But here's the critical moment. Bayley took a high risk, and it did not pay off. Missing the flying
Missing
elbow,
with that
opening the
elbow.
door for AJ to once again cinch in the Black Widow, and the role model left with no choice but to tap. So you talked about confidence for AJ Lee, and you mentioned on contrary, what about Bayley's confidence? Dejected, obviously, as once again, she may not be going to WrestleMania. Bayley's coming apart at the seams.
Why? What don't you understand? Fair. He gets hurt and you give away his IC title match?
Give away. JD, Dom is not medically cleared. Period. It's
Fine,
that
well,
simple.
that's
Did you? Thank you. You're welcome.
That is a Judgment Day opportunity.
Penta defends the Intercontinental title, but against who?
Who does it? Who gets the shot? It's not me. I don't have the shot. It's not me. I don't get a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. We shall see. Commercials. Give a like to the YouTube. Don't be a rube. Drop a like, you boob. Wow. I have no words to go along with that. Give a like to the YouTube. Don't be a rube. Drop a like, you boob. That I felt like that took a lot of time for you to come up with. I feel like that took a lot of time for you to come up with, and I thank you for that. I thank you for your hard work. Appreciate it. Go to the YouTube channel, which is right here, where you can find where we are multi-streaming. We are posting up content all the time there. Full episodes of the podcast go up on the YouTube channel. And also highlights of the stream, any sort of highlights that we can put up on YouTube without getting copyright stricken. We post up on the YouTube channel. Check it out. Let me know what you think. I was trying to work in Rube for a while. You are ever the wordsmith. Ever the wordsmith you are. Yankees versus Giants live on Netflix opening day. Yes, that is correct. That will be a day I probably will not be streaming. I probably will not be streaming that day. That day will be a Wednesday. So I won't be streaming that day. We won't have a AEW Dynamite stream because I'll be watching the Yankees opening day. Yowie wowie indeed. What is Becky Lynch doing? Becky Lynch is out here assaulting AJ Lee.
Obviously has had enough. It's been 6 long months of Becky Lynch being embarrassed and humiliated and tapped out by AJ Lee. And finally Becky snapped.
Enough is
Becky
enough.
has
The
snapped.
man has come for the Intercontinental Champion tonight in San Antonio.
Wiping the smile off the face of AJ Lee.
While scrolling through the potential shirts by Superstar, they had a Cameron Grimes shirt category. Where's that going? Cameron Grimes? He no longer works for WWE. He's been doing a lot of indie work.
Intercontinental Champion by the former champion, Big Time Bex. Lynch is out here to make a statement.
Just a lot of random indie promotions.
Becky beating the hell.
I haven't seen him in any big ones like GCW or anything like that.
She's tried to blame everybody under the sun for not
Becky Lynch scaring kids?
AJ Lee, but AJ's had her number, and tonight Becky Lynch has lost it.
Becky Lynch hurting kids, scaring kids.
Out here to pull Becky away from a beaten up AJ Lee and a Becky Lynch who
Becky Lynch looking at the title like she's Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
claims she put the title on the map. And now going to use it as a weapon off the face of AJ.
Wow. Wow. Get out of there, Becky Lynch. Get to the back. Get to the back, Becky Lynch. How dare you, Becky Lynch?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a delusional.
Of course, Grimes wouldn't go to GCW. He knows how to wrestle. Hey, now.
Stand the fact that AJ Lee is better than her, that AJ Lee has her number, that AJ Lee is the Intercontinental Champion.
That AJ Lee has people like you spouting nonsense like that. There's nothing delusional about Becky Lynch. Becky wants what's rightfully hers, the Intercontinental Championship, and she can't wait to rip it from the hands of the woman who took it from her.
Okay, so would you categorize Randy Orton as bitter, delusional, after what we saw this past Friday night on SmackDown?
No, I would describe him as a psychopath. After seeing what he did on Friday. What did you think about that, Mike? I know you had to work, so you missed out on it live. The Friday business was wild, yeah.
Was against Randy Orton.
I knew you had to work, so you missed out on this madness that happened.
WrestleMania, and I thought, if I could be like that, I have always been proud.
Show Ted DiBiase Jr., you cowards.
I don't think you understand. I need that.
09 Orton is back.
To be hard. This was supposed to be easy.
Let me
Seems
take
like
this
it.
weight off your shoulders, because I'm sure you're hearing the voices in your head, and when the bell rings,
Watched it on Sunday. They blurred out the blood on the Sunday replay like I'm some sort of weak baby. Well, you are a weak baby.
I will always love you.
He turned back into 09 Randy Orton, baby. The Real Wrestling Company will have Glass and Spike shown in perpetuity. Oh, man. The Real Wrestling Company. Hi-ya! That was crazy. That part was crazy.
This was supposed to be easy. I need this.
Number 15 is in his sights. The Viper, the Apex Predator, is back. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed.
I'm sure Cody was thinking, there's no one else I trust to give a safe chair shot to me like Orton. Either that or take it.
Randy Orton live tonight.
What's going to happen with Randy Orton tonight?
Monday Night Raw from San Antonio, live on Netflix, is presented by DoorDash.
Hey, it's Penta. Time to find out who he's defending the Intercontinental Championship against. That's how Mike walks around the house after a shower. He does the Penta strut.
The man is beloved wherever he goes.
Where's a Penta emote? Come on, man. What kind of free service are you offering?
A couple of weeks ago for the Intercontinental Championship. Underneath the mask, beneath the face paint, you can feel the passion. You can feel the pride of Penta.
Get your cameras out of my house.
And he has vowed to be a fighting champion. He said the title is for all of Mexico. It is for the hardworking, the people who make sacrifices, just like he did in his 20-year journey to get to this point. And the man kicked off AAA this past Saturday. That's right. Penta kicked off Rey de Reyes in the ring alongside his
Look at that mark. Look at that La Parka mark.
Defending the WWE Intercontinental Championship in Mexico in AAA. A bold statement and declaration by the brand new champ. Goosebump inducing.
All the pyro. James used to do a mean La Parka dance. I believe it. I believe it. James looks like a La Parka guy. He looks like a La Parka guy. With the chair and everything. Wow. Living up to the gimmick. Remember that time Bill Goldberg broke La Parka's leg in that match?
Last week, I told the world that I want to be a fighting champion. I told Adam Pearce.
It was awesome at indie shows.
No matter, because Penta always is ready. Y como se los dije, este campeonato es de toda mi gente.
Fuck Bill Goldberg. Bret Hart.
Poner mi campeonato que San Antonio, Texas.
Yay, San Antonio. He's gonna face Shawn Michaels. He's gonna face Shawn Michaels.
So, whoever come to this ring tonight, listen, be ready. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta el Cero.
I want to try to go to any Bret Hart Q&A just to ask a Goldberg question.
Oh my, what a
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
hell yeah!
Dragon Lee versus Penta? This is gonna be fun. They're gonna do some crazy lucha shit.
The man who's the embodiment of lucha spirit, Dragon take the challenge. Two of the best luchadors in the entire world about to collide for Penta's Intercontinental Championship live next in San Antonio. Let's go.
We're getting some lucha stuff. After this commercial break. You want to try to go to any Bret Hart Q&A just to ask a Goldberg question. You would be that guy. I remember being at one, I think with James, someone asked if Bill Goldberg should be a Hall of Famer, and Bret said Barry Horowitz deserves to be in the Hall of Fame since he never hurt anyone. That's true, he never won either. Oh, Barry Horowitz. What a name. That bitterness is what sustains Bret. It seems like it. It seems like it. You're not lying. It's about to get all kinds of flippy. Yeah, I'm excited for this match. This seems like it's going to be a lot of fun.
You fucking mark!
Hey now. Come on now. Don't be that way. Hey, also to let you guys know, we just surpassed 10,000 followers on Facebook. If you want to check us out on Facebook, hit the command !Facebook or !FB in the chat. So that way you can check out our Facebook link. Yeah, 10K. 10K. So if you're not on our Facebook page, where we do constant updates of Facebook, on Facebook, anytime. Oh, fuck. Christ. What the hell was that for, Mike? Jesus Christ. Made me jump. All right, back to the action, since Mike makes me forget what I was talking about.
Takes on Dragon Lee, who has been red hot as of late. You mentioned it a few moments ago, Corey. That battle a few weeks ago with Gunther really woke something up in Dragon Lee.
Because of the competitors, it's a Mexican on Mexican violence match. So you use the Taco Bell alert?
Tasted great success all around the world prior
oh my God.
But it's taken him some time to get his footing. It seems as though he's finally figured it out. To your point, he has unlocked whatever was missing inside, and we are seeing the best Dragon Lee yet.
You know, you mentioned Penta moments ago, and for the cover again to Dragon Lee, and another cover and another kick out by the champion. You mentioned that Penta wakes up wanting a fight. Explain that again.
Penta is an individual who lives for combat, not in the sense that he looks for trouble, not that Penta wants to start issues with anybody. Penta loves to compete. Nothing makes him feel as alive as being hit, being in the heat of battle. It's truly Penta's favorite part of being in the ring.
And he's been very vocal, Corey, too, about
I was going to chase it with the Viva La Raza, but I didn't want to come off as prejudicial. Jesus Christ.
A true rags to riches story. Penta still inspired.
Nice leapfrog. Whoa! Telegraph that.
To build his own legacy for his family, for his people, the people of Mexico. greatly inspired by Penta.
Well, Dragon Lee, another one who's inspired by his family, his wife and his kids, says that's the reason he goes out and fights each day and believes he's the embodiment of the lucha spirit. He is
nice head scissor takeover.
Future of lucha libre at one point early on.
Dragon Lee goes running in, catches Penta with the kick, sweeps the leg, hits him with the single leg drop kick in the corner.
By the challenger.
Hey, in 35 seconds, you're going to get hit with the block of Twitch advertisements. If you would like to avoid those Twitch advertisements, please consider subscribing to the channel. Subscribing to the channel supports me, and make sure you don't have to worry about ads and losing your place here in the stream and missing out on all the fun action. Handstand dropkick in the corner from Penta. Catches Dragon Lee.
We're seeing a more deliberate pace from both superstars off of the opening bell. Both men have the capability. Both men love to push the pace of a matchup. But both men obviously have a healthy respect for one another and what the opponents are capable of. And
Penta coming off the ropes. Oh, Dragon Lee catches him with the kick.
Meet him in the middle of the ring, and now Dragon Lee spreading his wings over the top.
Nice, and he lands on his feet.
See the urgency in Dragon Lee now, but here comes Penta, the champion.
Penta follows him up and does his move.
For the champion of his own.
Two gifted luchadors. Here we see the challenger, Dragon Lee Dracarys, taking out Penta for the moment. And Penta answers with a tope con hilo of his own. World-class lucha for the world.
Penta on the top rope, crossbody with the cover. Dragon Lee kicks out at 2.
Penta defending the Intercontinental title against Dragon Lee live.
And we go to commercial break in the middle of the match. Flip, flip, flip. That was a Juarez-Burroughs Cyclone special. I don't know where you get this stuff, man. I don't know I don't know how your mind just comes up with this stuff. Juarez-Burroughs Cyclone special. What? Oh my God. Okay. All right. We even have commercials. Can't see the action during this break. What a horrible time to take the full commercial break during this match where it's definitely all action. It's all action and we're stuck in commercial breaks watching Subway commercials. We got Fed and Netflix show commercials. I got Subway commercials. And now H&R Block. Remember, you got to do your taxes. I don't know how it is in Canada, but here in the United States, you got to do your taxes. Tax day is coming up. Chudway? What the hell is Chudway? What's Chudway? What is this? What is this you're talking about? Chudway.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
What's going on, JDK?
This is a matchup that would
Chud,
not be
cannibalistic humanoid underdweller way. Okay, right, sure.
This has not been disappointing.
Whatever you want, whatever you want.
He's been just that. Dragon Lee, who's been on an incredible roll over the past few months. Lee, a former tag team champion, a former NXT North American champion. Dragon Lee also has his sights set on the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship, currently held by Laredo Kid.
Off the ropes. Oh, catches a boot to the face. Pump knee.
Penta might have lost a few teeth on that one. Oh, and Dragon Lee may have as well.
Wow. They live beneath the mole people in the Earth's crust. Read a book. Sure. Okay. Whatever you say.
Continental Championship. And now maybe looking for the Mexican Destroyer to put Lee away and retain the title. Kick by Lee. Stops Penta in his tracks. Uh-oh. Lee able to float over.
Sunset flip. Oh, he's going to use the Styles Clash.
Counter. Looking for the Styles Clash.
Boom, Styles Clash.
Team partner, the Hall of Famer, AJ
Ooh, almost had him there. Almost had him there.
In the eyes of the challenger as we look once again at Dragon Lee paying homage to the 2026 Hall of Fame inductee, AJ Styles, but it's not enough to topple Penta.
Toasty.
Plus in San Antonio, showing their love for this battle for the Intercontinental title. Dragon Lee looking for Operation Dragon, perhaps, and Lee now pushed off to the second rope, caught this time by Penta.
Uh-oh.
Penta looking for the
Penta driver.
Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out.
Kick out of the Penta driver.
Kick out of the Penta driver.
Wow.
Take another look at this. Fantastic counters by both men. The Penta driver lands, but Dragon Lee with a little too much left in his tank. Now what does Dragon Lee have to do here? This is a wise decision by Dragon, rolling underneath the bottom rope, allowing himself a few seconds to recover, but unfortunately for the challenger, so is the champion recovering. Penta back to his feet. Dragon Lee now on the apron. Dragon Lee blocks a couple of times. Now some shots to the ribs.
Oh.
Wow. Right between the eyes
Wow.
of the champion.
Oh, caught him.
Penta drops Dragon Lee to the apron. What a physical encounter between these two luchadors. Penta now.
Oh!
Right to the floor. Oh my! And right into the announce table. That hurt.
Penta is in trouble. Dragon Lee's gonna fly. Oh!
Corkscrew suicide dive. Unbelievable.
Look at the distance he covered on that thing.
And now Dragon Lee with an opportunity if he can get Penta back in the ring to win the Intercontinental title. This could be Dragon Lee's moment.
He almost went in the front row. Yeah, he did.
Dumping Penta back into the ring.
He's been known to do that a bunch of times.
Somehow get into a position here for a cover. Now Dragon Lee. Oh, there it is. Dragon. He's going to do it. Cover.
Penta kicks out.
What a battle. Dragon Lee throwing caution to the wind, risking his own well-being to take down Penta. This has been an absolutely incredible encounter. There's Operation Dragon, but Penta refusing to relent. And this one rolls on. This is for the Intercontinental Championship. Dragon Lee looking to wrestle the title away. Here it comes from Penta. Penta.
Oh, Mexican Destroyer! Got him!
Penta retains.
Damn! He hit that thing with force. Holy Moses!
It has been one of those nights on the road to WrestleMania.
Damn!
Incredible match. Penta retains. What a hell of a performance by Dragon Lee. Kudos to both luchadors. An absolute banger.
He didn't kick out at one, no fighting spirit. Yeah, he doesn't have any fighting spirit.
Dragon Lee proved to be more than worthy as a challenger. Honestly, Cole, I hope there's a day where we can run this back, because I can watch these two go all night.
Move over, Eddie Kingston. Dragon Lee is the new king of the bums? Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
WWE fans, celebrate 316 Day with unique Stone Cold Steve Austin related items now available on WWE.
You can get a Stone Cold knee brace?
Signed and inscribed Winged Eagle title belt, personalized 8x10 photograph, and the right knee brace worn by Stone Cold himself at WrestleMania 38. Don't miss your chance.
Whoa.
Bid now.
Get the Stone Cold knee brace.
Wise man. Brock's gonna do what he needs to do to Oba. But as far as Seth Rollins goes, he's a dead man. Yes, sir. We'll handle that. Yes, sir.
No. No, that's the worst thing that you can possibly do. Don't you understand what Seth's game plan is here? It's divide and conquer. It's the art of distraction. Seth Rollins hit me with a shield chair shot. He stomped me into the mat. No ramifications. I'm a 60-year-old man. No ramifications, no repercussions, no formal charges, no suspension, nothing. You know why? Because we have no more leverage. We have no more power. We're out of position. We need titles. We need titles. We have to get you back into contention for the Usos tag team titles. If you take those titles, then I can put you in position for singles titles. Then we have the leverage, we have the power, but we have to get you back in position. I don't care if you fight them on the street. I don't care if you have to beat them in singles matches. I don't care if it's a non-title match. I don't care what it takes. The focus for the two of you is on the Usos.
The Usos.
The Usos.
The Usos. The tag titles. We're gonna apply it, Paul. Pressure. It's coming. For the Usos. Matter of fact, I'll go now. I'm going now.
That's my vision.
Wise man, you want us to get the tag team titles? Consider it done. As of now, the Usos are the ex-champions. And just because we love you so much,
I love you too.
we're gonna get LA Knight too.
God. Yeah.
And Heyman's all upset. He didn't look good tonight either.
It's amazing what a beast incarnate can do for your confidence.
Well, you're looking at exclusive footage of Maxxine Dupri and her entrance on WWE 2K, the video game, available now. Maxxine maybe smiles, but tonight's about revenge, Corey.
She's got to take on Nattie. Nattie.
Credit for teaching Dupri everything she knows.
The Queen of Hearts.
A new attitude. Mad as hell and badder than ever. Nattie, next.
Check out our Twitter account. If you're on Twitter or X, whatever you call it, I still call it Twitter. I'm not going to call it X because that's stupid. But check our Twitter account where we post up post for content. You know, like whenever I post up a highlight of the stream, I post it on Twitter as well as I do other platforms. Anytime I'm going to go live, I usually like to send out a tweet letting people know that tonight we're going to be doing a certain something on the stream. So again, check me out on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, .com @Ringside Rundown. That is the handle, @Ringside Rundown. Boo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I can't stop yawning tonight. I am going to yawn crazy tonight. I feel like my body is just worn out. Need some rest and relaxation.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th through the 20th as the ultimate WrestleMania week destination. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins, and Gunther are officially joining the stacked lineup. Tickets are on sale now, and we're celebrating 316 Day with special pricing on select tickets. Only a few hours left to save. Head to WWEWorld.com now. You know, recently, Nattie, who's set to take on Maxxine, said on Busted Open Radio that two things are constant since the 1940s. Hearts don't lie, the dungeon never dies. And tonight, Nattie looks to take out her former protege in Maxxine.
And Nattie just feels Maxxine is becoming incredibly ungrateful. Nattie told me earlier today that she was very impressed by how quick of a learner Maxxine was, past tense, because Nattie said once Maxxine became Intercontinental Champion, she stopped showing up at the dungeon. She stopped putting in the extra work, and anybody that has ever held a championship in WWE will tell you, when you win a title, that's when the hard work really begins.
Well, you know, Nattie told Maxxine that you used
I worked till 3 a.m. Friday, 2 a.m. Saturday, and 10 p.m. last night.
That does not sit well with Nattie.
Life became content for you, and now
man never stops.
For it.
Never stops.
On the Logan Paul podcast, Maxxine called Nattie a wannabe MMA fighter. I don't think there's anything wannabe about Nattie.
Nattie is one of the toughest women I have ever encountered, and I would not, under any circumstance, look forward to engaging in fisticuffs with her. Maxxine, she'll tell you. Look at Nattie now.
Maxxine caught up in the tree of woe.
And this is absolutely agonizing for the former Intercontinental Champion.
She didn't beat Becky, the dungeon beat Becky.
Huh?
Nattie just said, Cole, she didn't beat Becky, the dungeon beat Becky. And
okay.
A lot of credence behind Nattie's words. Rear naked choke cinched in. Maxxine in all kinds of trouble here.
Maxxine gonna tap out. Nattie's giving her nowhere to go here. Maxxine looking to try to break, and nice break by Maxxine. And now looking for an ankle lock on Nattie.
She's got the ankle.
Who's in trouble?
She's got the ankle.
Maxxine cinching it in.
And Nattie, no stranger to pain. Nattie will sit here. Nattie knows what it feels like to be in agony. Beautiful O'Connor roll through.
Maxxine, nice reversal.
And again back to the rear naked choke. Great counter by Dupri.
Into a pinning combination. Maxxine learned a lot in the dungeon.
Got her.
Nice big kick to Nattie.
It's kind of a wrestler's mentality, though, from Nattie. I've seen this movie a million times. You get somebody new in the game, they taste a little bit of success, but they don't pay what you believe is the rightful amount of respect your way. and you don't like them. You don't want to deal with them. You don't want to help them anymore.
Knee strike to the side of the head of Nattie from Maxxine Dupri.
Having her way with her former mentor.
Maxxine running into the corner with the splash. Follows it up with a fisherman suplex. And she kips up. Uh-oh, straps are coming down. That means she means business. Oh, that leg drop.
Nice leg drop. Cover now, and Nattie kicks out.
I take this splash in the corner. Of course you would. You freak.
Maxxine for being able to weather the early storm of Nattie. Nobody home.
Oh, that sucks.
Chopping out the leg, back of the knee. And now Nattie has Maxxine in all kinds of trouble. Maxxine trying to fight out of this. Oh, nice roll.
Victory roll.
Victory roll, looking for the ankle lock once
again. And she gets the ankle lock once again, this time in the middle of the ring.
Countering Nattie into that ankle lock.
Nattie rolls through, though.
And again, a kick by Maxxine.
Maxxine using those long legs of hers.
Able to strike from a long distance, now from the top.
Oh, discus clothesline. That's it.
Discus lariat by Nattie, and that may be the beginning of the end tonight.
And now Nattie staring down at Maxxine, gonna punish her here. Look at this, right in her face. Now turns it into the legendary sharp shooter. Maxxine trying to make it to the bottom rope, trying to hang on. Nattie drags her back to the middle of the ring. Sharpshooter in deep.
You got no choice. No choice. She's got it in deep.
He tapped out like a little bitch.
Come on now. That ain't right. That ain't right.
That. You can't disrespect the dungeon and live to tell the tale.
The dungeon is alive.
You know, happy 316 Day, everybody, to celebrate the 30th
Happy 316 Day, what?
Steve Austin's legendary first WWE and Ghost Rider are releasing a new Stone Cold collectible toy.
What?
Fewer than 100 are being sold.
What?
Collectors have 3 rare variants to chase. And one lucky collector will walk away with the ultimate grail, the Fire Crown 1-of-1, a one-of-one collectible for one-of-one legends. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. And this is mine. 1 of 100, you do not get to share it. Why not? Because I said so. Nonetheless, switching gears now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I need a what command?
About that vicious, that heinous assault by Randy Orton on Cody Rhodes this past Friday night on SmackDown. The world is talking about this.
We're back to the Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton situation. Over 112 million views.
Cody is getting packed up and bloodied up right before WrestleMania.
Randy's gone unhinged. Them voices are talking to Randy right now.
He showed up in 09 fashion, bros.
It didn't have to be this way.
Just shy of ringside rundown numbers. Oh yeah. Hey, look at Urban Saga.
Randy, I wanted to root for you. Why are you doing it this way?
That's cool.
The only thing we missing now is a true explanation.
And again, there are so many questions that I want to ask the Viper Randy Orton, and I'm honored that Randy Orton is taking the time out of his day to actually grant us this exclusive interview tonight. Randy, thank you so much for joining us live on Monday Night Raw.
No, Gritty Urban Saga. He's someone on Twitch that I have rated out a couple times before.
You were watching Friday. Of course you were watching Friday. I think everybody was watching SmackDown. No, you're right. It was time.
You fucking mark!
Listen, I got Michael Cole wanting to hound me right now. I gotta let you go. But I appreciate you doing this. I really do. And I'll see you soon. Okay?
He was talking to Ted DiBiase
Well,
Jr.
Randy, thank you once again for joining us here tonight live.
Cole, I'm going to stop you right there. I know that I said I would do an interview for you on Monday Night Raw. However, I changed my mind. No interview. But I will leave you with this.
Talking to Dustin Rhodes.
Ever since Friday, people have been talking my ear off, asking me question after question after question. Finally, I had a conversation with someone that had a brain. And they said something profound to me, something that made me think about my life and made me understand who I am, what I am. They made me understand why it is I did what I did to Cody Rhodes last Friday night on SmackDown. You see, Cole.
Rocky.
I'm a killer. Hey, Cole. Wrestling has more than one royal family.
It's true. I've always said it. It's true.
Hopefully Randy Orton has much more to say this coming Friday night on SmackDown.
Wrestling, there is more than one royal family in wrestling.
The Apex Predator, Randy Orton, is back.
Orton is going to gift Cody's soul to The Rock. You guys really want The Rock to come back?
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that job you did, bro. That's fire flag! Sorry, my bad.
I mean, that's our stuff. Because we're the future, canal.
It's our stuff. We about to take over the...
Pero un momento con mi amigo, por favor. Yeah.
No.
That means please, right?
Should be careful.
Yeah.
Look, this is about last week, Kofi. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, man. I know you want title matches, championship opportunities. You want to be the next face of WWE, right? I'm a former WWE champion. So let me give you some advice. It's all about who you associate yourself with, man, because there's people out on this roster that can help you up, big you up, lift you up, and there's other people who will stay dragging you down. You trying
to throw shots? You want to throw shots at my boy Dragon? Well, how about I give you an answer? No.
Wow.
I'm good.
Whoa.
Nah, bro, we ain't doing that.
It was just a joke,
We're
man.
not doing that, bro.
Hey, chill out, man. You seen his track record with the teams he's been on, bro.
Damn. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Cliff. I have no idea what you see with this kid.
You have no idea what we see in him. You know, Grayson, a lot of people say the same thing to me and Woods about you.
Damn.
Yeah. That's I don't say it. That's what they're saying.
Kofi hit up Claire's for that chain. There he is, Danhausen.
You're looking for a new member of the New Day to replace Woods?
No.
How about me? Very nice.
Hey, stop this, man. We're not.
Very evil.
What is this? We're not looking for a new day, a new member.
Instead of booty O's, we could have Curse Crunch with Keith Marshmallows. It'll be great.
What's the product, man? That was 10 years ago.
Bro, that was almost a dime ago. 10 years.
You don't want Danhausen to join the New Day?
No, we don't want Danhausen to join the New Day. We're not afraid of your little voodoo, and quite frankly, we would like for you to leave.
Okay, well then
Get out.
Three words before I leave. You
Whoa.
are
Curse! Did you just put me in front of that?
Did he curse you?
You.
He's talking about you.
He's talking about you.
I
put you in front of me.
Let's ask him. Hey, who? That went over my shoulder, dude.
No,
Danhausen rocks.
I'm not cursing.
Danhausen rocks.
Danhausen's the best.
Is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfied. And by WWE 2K26, available now. GameSpot has named it one of the best games of 2026, and you don't want to miss out. Updates include new map types like I Quit and endless fun with new ragdoll.
Grayson is cursed. Good work, Kofi.
WWE 2K26, the show never stops. And we're not stopping tonight.
Guys, in less than a minute, a block of Twitch advertisements is going to hit your screen. To avoid the Twitch advertisements, hit that subscribe button. Do it for Stephanie Vaquer, because she's the Women's World Champion and she tells you to subscribe to my channel. She would want you to subscribe to the channel. She would want you to subscribe to the channel and drop 5 gifted subs. I'm sure of it. We talked about it before. I talked to Stephanie before. And she says, I would really enjoy it if people would drop subscriptions on your channel. And I said, hell yeah, I enjoy that too. I think that's a great idea. Subscribe or be cursed. It's true. If you don't subscribe, you get cursed by Danhausen.
Well, well, well.
Welcome.
Jahan Redcorn.
Peggy Hill.
Peggy Hill. I fucking love that. Oh, so much. I love it so much. Domino's commercial. Get your Domino's. Thank you for the bits. All the bits that you give me go to Domino's. Go to my Domino's. So thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's me. That's me right there. That's my face. Mm-hmm.
You know, WrestleMania returns to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada on Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. 31.6% off tickets today only. What was Liv trying to do there?
I think she was going to interrupt you, but because I'm a professional, I put the brakes on. Now, Liv, what was it you were attempting to do?
Well, Liv Morgan talking trash.
Right.
4 weeks from Saturday, 33 nights away. Stephanie Vaquer.
James is ordering Pure Fusion Collection shirt. That was also a category. Wow. Pure Fusion Collection.
Right now at an all-time.
Great job. Thank you, James. Thank you for using the link.
Don't put them on.
I'm not going to put them on. I'm not allowed to touch them, Cole. I'm just holding them.
Well, Liv Morgan looking on as Raquel Rodriguez has really one goal in mind tonight. That is damage up Stephanie on the road to WrestleMania.
We know Raquel has the physical ability to do
He likes that Pure Fusion Collective.
Have encountered one another several times over the past few months.
Yeah, indeed. This
Raquel
is the time they've gone one-on-one
driving that shoulder into
that
Stephanie.
Spectacular Philly street fight.
And unfortunately, as impressive as Raquel has been, Vaquer has had her number.
Look at La Primera out of the way just in time.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, Raquel's gotten good.
A lot about this in the gauntlet match.
Raquel's gotten really good. She deserves a lot of credit for the way she's revamped her ring work.
Talked about Raquel. She's a world champion one day. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, you'll get no argument from me on that assessment. But look at Vaquer into the pinning combination, rolling through.
And Raquel's got to kick out. So smooth is the champion Vaquer.
Almost effortless. Technical.
Oh, my God.
She's not going to get any style points for that. It just hurts.
Damn.
She's incredible.
She hit her like a truck.
Why don't you just, ow!
Jesus.
Because I don't want to, you know, cramp your style. I'd like to, never mind. Raquel now looking to twist Vaquer's head clean off of her shoulders.
You know, you can put the sunglasses down, buddy.
No, I can't. Liv asked me, actually she commanded me to not touch the glasses but hold them, which is exactly what I'm doing. And I feel like I'm doing rather effective analysis at the same time.
Well, Raquel not effective with the elbow as Stephanie Vaquer turns things around. Nice leg drop by Vaquer. Cover now on Raquel and a kick out. So if Stephanie beats Raquel tonight with Liv looking on, that can't be good for the psyche of Morgan.
Absolutely, and that's why Stephanie was so eager to take this matchup, but it could have been a mistake. Look at the power of Rodriguez.
Oh, but Stephanie able to slip out of that.
Yeah, Stephanie knows that Liv Morgan is watching her every move right now. And Stephanie wants to lead by example and say, hey, Liv, I'll see you in Vegas. This is what you need to be ready for.
The official Eddie Ringo has his work cut out for him tonight, as you saw him admonish Liv Morgan moments ago.
You see this stare from Vaquer to Liv Morgan. That is ice cold.
It's become so personal between these two. A lot being talked about the paths and the roads they
Oh my God, oh my God. This is incredible.
Oh! Lawn darted Stephanie into the ring post. Commercial break. What is what'd you think this is? Free TV hour? Huh? You don't think they got bills to pay? They got to get that sponsorship stuff in there? A great place to get updates on anything that's going on with the Ringside Rundown in terms of content and what we're going to be doing on streams that day in particular. Head over to our Discord server. Join our Discord server. It's a small little community, but we would love to have you there. And there you can get updates. And every time I'm streaming, I always post an update. But there's also spaces where you can talk about other things besides the stream. You can talk about wrestling, but you can also talk about music, movies, sports, gaming, TV shows, whatever you want to talk about. You can talk about it in the Discord, and that's the place to do it. So hit that green check mark to verify that you're a human, and the whole thing will open up to you. And you can see what we got going on in the Discord. Do 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 do. Ooh.
Antonio sold out tonight. Raquel Rodriguez looking to damage the women's world champion, Stephanie Vaquer. 33 nights away from Vaquer's clash with Liv Morgan at WrestleMania.
But no quit in the women's world champion. Vaquer now looking for a sleeper hold, but Rodriguez just so strong.
And it's just been about Rodriguez's power as Liv Morgan continues to shout at us here at ringside. And Corey continues to hold Raquel's glasses,
but not touch them.
Look like you could buy them at the corner gasoline station for a couple of bucks. And now, hanging Raquel up on the top rope.
Oh,
Jesus.
Vicious kick by the champion. La Primera from the top.
And Stephanie now crossbody.
Crossbody from Stephanie Vaquer.
Recoiled Liv here at ringside.
Vaquer now needs to tap into those reserves deep inside. The championship rounds, if you will.
Nice block by Stephanie and fighting back now. Guts and resilience of the champion.
Raquel out of the way just in time. Now Rodriguez hung up.
Oh! Dragon screw, a nasty one at that.
You take out the knee, you take out the power.
Smart way to neutralize Raquel. And here comes La Primera. Meteora in the bottom turnbuckle.
And Liv again looking on.
And I've noticed the smile has washed away from the face of Liv Morgan.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you know what tomorrow is on NXT, Cole? It's Booker T Appreciation Night. But I guess Raquel is going to continue to be a hater. Around we go. Raquel puts the brakes on anyway. This is terrifying power.
Into a vertical suplex for Raquel.
Look at that.
Rodriguez.
Oh!
First goes Stephanie Vaquer.
Inverted vertical suplex.
Okay, interesting.
Raquel now on the second turnbuckle.
Nobody there for that one.
Splash and moving out of the way was Stephanie Vaquer. And speaking of Booker T.
Well, this is why I said it the first time before Raquel took it away.
God damn.
And now Liv Morgan up on the
Best move in wrestling. Best move in wrestling. Hands down.
She would get involved.
Well, Liv hasn't physically gotten involved yet.
Yeah, but it turned the tables in the match with a big boot by Raquel.
Well, that's on Vaquer.
Io Sky.
Why? Great question. But Io Sky's here.
Io Sky.
To the Sky making a beeline for Liv Morgan. Remember, Io and Stephanie have history. A lot of respect between these two women. And now Raquel Rodriguez sending Io Sky
Jesus Christ.
on the announce table. This is getting dangerous out here.
Vaquer now takes down Raquel.
And the match continues. We're checking out Io Sky here.
Oh my God.
Into the timekeeper's area.
What a woman.
Well, Vaquer still has a match in progress with Raquel Rodriguez. La Primera making the climb.
Looks like a crime scene out here.
You think Liv's okay?
Stephanie crossbody.
Uh-oh.
What about Io? Oh, what a spinning slam.
Someone should go check on Liv.
Somebody should get out here and help Io.
Look at the power.
Looking for a Tejana
Tejana bomb. Nope.
Able to slip through. Roll up on Rodriguez.
Got her.
Here is your winner.
Got her with that roll up.
World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
It was absolutely chaotic, as tends to be the case on Mondays. But a big-time win on the road to WrestleMania for the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. The chaos on the outside. Rodriguez bulldozing Io Sky over our announce desk, and Liv being launched into the timekeeper's corral by La Primera. And just when it seemed as though Rodriguez had a Tejana bomb on hand, a fantastic counter into a pinning combination.
nomination for the Dark Angel, the woman who has walked through hell and made it her own. Liv Morgan prepared for battle in Vegas.
Why every time Liv gets out here, Raquel has issues?
It happenstance, Cole. It's just bad luck.
That is the Bayley I've been amazing. You thought that was amazing? Which time when she kicked out of one thing or the second thing or the third thing? Because I couldn't get it done. I couldn't get shouting at me! You don't think I want to see you get to WrestleMania, huh? Well, I do. More than anything. And you're gonna get there. You know how I know? Because I'm gonna help you. And I'm going too. And we are gonna do it together. Okay, sister. How dare you two miss up my chance at becoming
Yeah, I'm watching that too in the back.
champion? I would have beaten AJ Lee tonight if I won last week. I'll never forget that you two cost me the championship.
姉さん、でも私たちタッグのベルト
何
狙い
がやねん、うるせえんじゃボケボケ。おい、ベイリー、ライラー。お前ら舐めとったらあかんぞ、ほら、ボケ。You are not ready for us.
Stay away from us.
What did she say there? They say they're going after the tag titles. Oh. Maybe we should go talk to Pierce. Maybe we should go talk to Pierce. Maybe we should go to WrestleMania, my dog.
Well, you know, we are on the road to WrestleMania. It has been a chaotic night. Seth Rollins and his hooded figures came out to the ring to start the show. And Paul Heyman, well, he would unleash the beast, Brock Lesnar, on this whole crew.
Brock Lesnar would single-handedly annihilate over a dozen men. A ruthless display of power from Brock Lesnar.
That was
who
insane.
eventually met
That was insane.
by the ruler.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be Brock and Seth going after one another, but Oba Femi appeared. And man, oh man, did he make a statement. I have never seen someone manhandle Brock Lesnar the way that Oba Femi did.
Show him paralyzing the guy on the stairs.
Lesnar took his eye off of Oba for just a fraction of a second and was met with a fall from grace. An absolutely epic powerbomb by the bringer of war to the beast incarnate.
And ladies and gentlemen, we can confirm that it is now official. Oba Femi pointing to the WrestleMania sign and accepting Brock
Oba
Lesnar's
Femi
open
versus
challenge
Brock
for WrestleMania.
Lesnar. Oh my
The beast,
God.
Brock Lesnar, the ruler. Oba
This is gonna be
Femi,
crazy.
collision on the way at WrestleMania.
Oba versus Brock.
Lesnar, the beast incarnate, will be here live from Boston next week on Monday Night Raw. And Corey, he is going to be...
Brock ain't used to leaving his feet that easily. Yeah, he's not used to being manhandled like that. He doesn't usually get manhandled like that, so.
Logan Paul and Austin Theory of Division, they have their marching orders. Knock off Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, the World Tag Team Champions.
The Usos versus Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Boys, think about last week, think about earlier tonight. Now, the Vision had your names in their mouth. They had my names in their mouth. And I'm going to tell you, I didn't really like the sound of it. But you know, I know, we all know that we've got business with the Vision going back for a long time now. But I can't help but notice you guys, Roman Reigns getting a little bit cozy. What's going on with that?
On the real, it's just family business. Oos.
So mind your business, LA. Big E, Big Jim, that's a big no. And I'm gonna tell you why. Look, you talk about family business. I can appreciate family business. I can respect family business. What I can't respect is if the bloodline of old comes back. I have to tell you this. I love both of you. We got this whole thing, me, you, on the same page with the vision. But if we talk about the bloodline, we cannot be same page. Good? Yeah.
And tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more.
Wow. Commercial break during Roman Reigns' entrance. Wow. Of course, because he still won't be in the ring by the time they return. Probably not. We got 2 minutes, and he'll probably still be on the ramp. He's at the end of the ramp. Oh, boy. Just want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you to Mike. Thank you to James, JDK. RJ came in early, came in late. He came in too early. Too early, RJ. You didn't read the instructions that say you can't be first in chat unless I'm on the screen. Standing there like he's holding in a deuce. Okay. All right. Well, there's that. Thank you for that wonderful commentary, Mike. I appreciate it very, very much. He's almost up the steps, and there's still a minute left of commercials. He's going to be in the ring. It's going to be crazy. Once again, tonight, only tonight, 31.6% off anything you order from the WWEshop.com website. If you plan on shopping on WWEshop.com, go ahead and use this link. Use this link, and that'll help out the channel. At no extra cost to you, you just order whatever you're going to order, whether it's a replica title, whether it's a t-shirt, a hoodie, anything like that, and it's at no extra cost to you. Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania for a record 11th time. 11th time. Be like Mike, use the link, don't be a jabroni. Exactly.
Will main event his 11th.
Don't be a jabroni.
Which is a record. And he does it in 33 nights at the two-night extravaganza in Las Vegas. Many are calling it one of the great all-time WrestleMania main events. A long time coming. The world champion CM
Roman main eventing more than Cena is criminal. You think so?
At WrestleMania.
Really? I think it's fair. Yes, that's why I said it. I think I respectfully disagree with your assessment. I disrespectfully disagree. I knew that was too clear. That was too clear.
Oh, yes, sir, San Antonio!
Good try, good try. You almost got me. You almost got me.
Acknowledge me.
Why are you throwing a tomato? Thank you for the bits, by the way. I appreciate it very, very much.
That back there.
Rusty Reigns?
I know they understand whose show this is. Because at the end of the day, I'm in the beginning, I'm in the middle, and you already know who closes the show. The OTC. And you gotta forgive him. You gotta forgive him. Phil gets a little confused.
He keeps calling him Phil.
That we're in the main event, and this is Monday, and this is his show.
He keeps calling him Phil and wondering why Phil disrespects him the way he does.
Don't listen to that, Phil. The water is warm. Why don't you come on out here and let's handle some business, huh?
Interesting psychology at work here for the world champ. Sauntering out to the ring.
Taking his time, making him wait.
What the hell he's doing right now. You touched on it earlier, Corey, the master of the mind games. And then I asked the question, can he get under the skin of Roman Reigns? Reigns doesn't seem to be sweating it.
But Roman's certainly not thrilled with what he certainly views as the arrogance of the World Heavyweight Champion. CM Punk showing up in Roman Reigns' segment at the end of the night. Taking Roman Reigns' time, taking the attention of San Antonio.
Look at Roman.
Putting the tribal chief to sleep.
Punk should stand in the ring and run it back.
He is controversial, but the gold around his waist makes it the absolute truth. He is the best in the world.
Welcome to my ring. Welcome to my main event.
Yeah, about that. You keep using my government name like it's supposed to be an insult. My friends and my family, they're allowed to call me Phil. I would maybe try to insult you and call you Titty Tiaki or whatever your real name is.
Wow.
But I don't obsess
Holy
over
shit.
you and read your Wikipedia, and I'm certainly not going to
Holy
call
shit.
you no, because that would be insulting to a real Samoan who I love very, very much.
Oh my God.
Well, maybe you should call Joe and he'll remind you on who your tribal chief is.
Did you earlier say you're sending all the Samoans after me?
Oh God.
I didn't say I was sending anybody. I gave them permission to do whatever they got to do.
That was
The only thing
crazy.
they're gonna do is high-five
That was crazy, JDK.
just like everybody here.
Oh my
San
God.
Antonio did. Pardon me for a second. I'll show you whose show it is. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in San Antonio or what?
Wow. That was crazy. W Titty Tiaki. Titty Tiaki is crazy.
I'm a little surprised you haven't taken a swing at me yet.
AEW would release that shirt. Yeah, they should.
Because I know I'm in your head.
They should get their own Samoan wrestler and name him Titty Tiaki.
See, I would expect you to think that because as you can hear, I'm on everybody's mind. All the time.
Fed trademarking that just in case. They might.
And you, well, you'll just say anything, won't you? Like, you got me in the main event, right? Phil here hasn't main evented anything this year. I mean, Phil couldn't even main event a live event tour in Europe.
Wow.
Let alone the main event of WrestleMania.
Wow.
Come on, Punk. They're calling for you. Say something special.
Yeah, they're calling for me now, and I was calling for you last week, but you two chickens show up, so you sent your cousins. And man, I am a gold medal habitual line stepper. I will say and I will do what I please to get the advantage. Man, that's why these people love me. I guess that's why you don't like me. I didn't want Jimmy and Jay to get caught in the crosshairs, but they came out and they handled their family business, and you know what? I deserved what I got last week. Right message, wrong messenger. Who's the real tribal chief?
This is what you cheer for? I've heard this garbage for 5 years straight. Which one's the real tribal chief? I mean, come on with that garbage. You are trite. You're redundant. You repeat the same shit over and over and over. Oh, he's not here. He's a part-timer.
Good. Maybe you should figure out what the top dollar players do. Why don't you go ask your wife? So, until you come up with something that can actually faze me, don't waste my time, Phil.
My ring, my belt, my show. I tell you when you can come and when you can go. And young boy, now's not the time.
Wow.
I could see it. I could feel it. I'm in your head and I'm under your skin. And go ahead, take a look at that sign. It's the last time you're gonna main event. I'm gonna pin you. I'm gonna lift you up onto my shoulders with all my punkamaniacs screaming, CM Punk, CM Punk. And I'm gonna hoist you above my beautiful head of hair, and I'm gonna send you back down to earth, crashing into my knee, and I'm gonna split your ego in two and beat you on the grandest stage of them all.
I didn't want to go here because there's just so much rich history to tap into, but enough is enough. You're delusional. We all know you're great on this microphone. We all know that you're great with the mental games, but you can't faze me. I'm the most successful superstar you've ever ran into. I am your tribal chief. I've done everything under the sun in this business. And when the talking is done, we all know that you can't do the walking. Because at the end of the day, this is the truth here, Phil. You're not faster than me. You're not stronger than me. You can't do anything that I do in this ring. You're not better looking than me. You're nothing to me. That title on your waist, it's an embarrassment. You're a try-hard that's making us all look terrible because at the end of the day, you're old.
Oh! Damn. That ticked him off. That ticked him off. Roman might have got him on that one. Roman might have got him on that one.
That's the king in the middle game.
Roman might have got under his skin there. What an episode of Monday Night Raw. I thought this was a pretty good episode of Monday Night Raw. What about you guys? What do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, thumbs down? How'd you feel about tonight's Monday Night Raw? What'd you think? Let me know. Just to let you guys know the schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow we are recording a new episode of the podcast that'll drop Wednesday morning, and then Wednesday evening we are doing a watch along of AEW Dynamite. Make sure you're here 8 o'clock for AEW Dynamite. We're doing a watch along then. Thursday is a day off. We come back Friday for a watch along of Friday Night SmackDown, and then Saturday we do a watch along of some AEW Collision. So there you have it for the rest of the week, ladies and gentlemen. Thumbs up for tonight's main event, or tonight's Monday Night Raw. Man, the build to this main event has been fantastic. And really all they've done is been cutting promos on each other. They've just been cutting promos on each other, and it's been great. I could watch this shit all day long. I could watch another 40 minutes of Roman Reigns and CM Punk jaw-jacking each other and taking shots at each other. It's fantastic. It's my favorite parts of wrestling. I love it. And I love the fact that it involves CM Punk. He is a master at this. He is a master at getting people talking. Just by dropping one-liners, he's getting people talking. That's why he's the best at this. So this is a definite fun main event. I'm enjoying it very, very much. I can't wait till WrestleMania comes around and we get this epic showdown between CM Punk and Roman Reigns. I mean, it's been fantastic, but it would be stupendous if they bring out a syringe to the jaw at some point. No, thank you. No, thank you. No need to bring out any syringes. Leave that to the other wrestling company there. Let the other wrestling company worry about that stuff. Ay. Anyway, I am going to get the hell out of here. Thank you guys once again for a wonderful stream. I appreciate you being here. Shout out to RJ, shout out to James, shout out to JDK, and shout out to Mike for being here and hanging out with me. I appreciate your company. Thank you for spending your evening with me and making sure I can get through this stream in one piece. Get it? One Piece Netflix? I don't know if you're still watching. Anyway, I'm going to get the heck up out of here. Thank you guys for being here. See you guys on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. Make sure you check out the podcast when it drops Wednesday morning. I want all of you listening to the podcast, okay? All of you listening to the podcast. Every single one of you listening to the podcast. It's important. It's vital. All right, guys. Thank you so much. See you later.